The rain was falling hard and the streets were cold and wet. A mother cat was trying to protect her babies from danger. She was very scared because there were stray dogs nearby and she had to hide her kittens from them. The mother cat was looking for safe places where her babies could stay dry and warm. One small kitten was hiding inside a cold pipe to stay safe from the rain and the dogs. The little kitten was scared and alone. It was crying softly because it was cold and wet. A man was walking by when he heard the small cry. He stopped and looked around to see where the sound was coming from. When he saw the pipe, he got down on his knees and looked inside. The man saw the wet kitten shaking inside the dark pipe. He slowly reached his hand inside to take it out. The kitten was very small and its fur was completely soaked. The man was very gentle and careful. He lifted the kitten out slowly and held it close to keep it warm. He dried the kitten with his hands and tried to make it feel safe. As the man was holding the kitten, he heard another soft cry from inside the same pipe. He realized there was another baby in there. He looked again and found another kitten deeper inside the pipe. This kitten was also scared and alone and crying for help. The man gently reached in and took this kitten out too. Now he was holding both kittens and trying to keep them warm and safe. The man knew that these baby kittens could not live without their mother. Young kittens need their mother for milk and warmth and protection. Without their mother, they would not survive on the streets. The man decided he had to find their mother and bring the family back together. He started walking around the area, holding the kittens and listening for any sounds. While he was walking near a deep trench, he heard another meow. The sound was coming from down below. He looked into the trench and saw another kitten from the same family. This kitten was also trying to stay safe, but it was in a dangerous place. The man carefully climbed down and picked up this kitten too. Now he had even more kittens to help, and he knew their mother must be somewhere nearby. The man kept searching for the mother cat. He walked through the wet streets calling softly and listening for any sounds. He was carrying all the kittens and trying to keep them warm and dry. The rain was still falling and the kittens were getting cold. The man knew he had to find their mother soon, or the kittens might get sick. Finally, the man saw the mother cat hiding under some old metal sheets near broken buildings. She was completely soaked from the rain and shivering from the cold. The mother cat was very afraid, and she was trying to protect herself from the stray dogs that were still nearby. She had been looking for her babies and was worried about them. When the mother cat saw the man with her kittens, she was not sure if she should trust him. Many humans had been mean to her before, but the man sat down slowly and placed the kittens on the ground near their mother. He spoke in a soft voice and waited patiently. The mother cat could see that her babies were safe and dry. The mother cat realized that this man had saved her precious babies. She came closer and started sniffing her kittens. She was happy to have them back. The man waited quietly while the mother cat checked each of her babies. She started licking them and cleaning them like mothers do. She was relieved that they were all together again. The man carefully picked up the whole family. He took the mother cat and all her kittens to a safe place where they would not be cold or afraid anymore. The place was warm and dry, and there were no stray dogs to worry about. The mother cat could finally relax and take care of her babies properly. In their new safe place, the mother cat started feeding her kittens. She cleaned them and kept them warm with her body. The kittens were happy to be with their mother again. They could drink her milk and sleep safely next to her. The family was finally together and out of danger. This kind act gave a little family a second chance at life. The man helped when no one else was around to help them. He could have walked away and ignored the crying sounds, but he chose to stop and help. Sometimes animals need our help to survive on the streets because they cannot help themselves. The cat family is now safe and warm in their new home. The mother can take care of her babies without worrying about rain or dogs or cold weather. The kittens can grow up healthy and strong. They will have food and shelter and love. They will remember this day when someone cared enough to save their lives. This story shows us that we can make a real difference when we help animals in need. Every small act of kindness matters a lot to the animals we help. When we see animals suffering on the streets, we should try to help them if we can. Many pets are living on the streets, and they need our help to find better lives. There are many animals like this cat family who are struggling to survive every day. Some are hungry, and some are cold, and some are hurt. They are waiting for someone to notice them and care about them. We can be the ones who make a difference in their lives. Subscribe for more rescue stories like this one. There are many more animals out there waiting for someone to help them. Together we can help save more lives and give hope to pets who need it most. Every rescue story reminds us that love and kindness can change everything for an animal in need.